Madeline Kauf and her boyfriend Neil Mangor have gone missing. They're planning to move interstate early last week, but as far as we know, they never arrived or even left home. They'd scheduled for me to drive them to the airport, but I was never contacted again. Out of concern, I checked Madeline's home and all of her luggage and her belongings were still there. There was no information on Neil's whereabouts, but it's likely that he and Madeline were together. Now, some of you may know this is not the first time we've had to deal with a disappearance. We all remember Anne Fortuin, who we lost just 6 years ago, despite the efforts of our police and our own Rebecca Klemm. But this will not be a repeat. And I ask that all of you keep my daughter and Neil in mind and do whatever you can to help.
Beck. It's crazy, isn't it? How do you feel?
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, I know. You think they'd tell us if something was wrong. I guess it's just us now. For now. I mean. What do you think happened to them?
I have no idea. I don't even know what to think.
I get it. But I'm glad you're still here. Also,
What's this for?
it's a spare I had. It's nothing. I like old stuff. I've been reading about old serial killers right now, and bad time to mention serial killers, huh? I wanted to give it to you as a reminder that I'm here. We'll find Neil and Mad, but until then, I'm here to help. Bohang.
I appreciate it, Isaac. I'm glad you're trying to help. I think I did that right. I've never used one of these before.
I'm sure it came out great. Who's next?
Come here, Beck. Let's take a photo.
Okay. I hope we can do this again sometime soon.
For sure. Maybe if I come back to visit.
Wait, what?
Neil and I are moving. I'm sorry. I thought I told you.
I thought you said you were just going on a holiday.
We were, but, he changed his mind. Neil. Hey, please don't feel bad. I wish you could come with us.
Hey, can we do that one again? Beck's not smiling.
Yeah.
We already had the police come round. They hardly seem to care at all. So I'm glad you're helping. I know you and Matt were close. Did anything happen between you and Mad?
No. No, nothing happened between me and Mad.
And what about Neil? Did you know him well?
No.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. I have some ideas, but... Mr. Kauf, I will find her.
Beck, right? Neil's upstairs right now, but I can help you.
What's Neil doing?
I don't know. Neil stuff. But it's just a USB in a box in the garage. It won't be hard to find.
Can you just, like, bring it to me?
I think you should look over it first. I got some pretty valuable stuff in there. I wouldn't want anything going missing. Hey, if you prefer to just leave, then go. Neil asked me to help you out. You're cool. What do you think?
Okay, so Isaac lent me this camera, so if this doesn't work, blame him. I just thought this would be like a fun project just to get my thoughts out there, get me out of the home a little bit. Yeah. Sometimes I think back to March 23rd. Beck and I were walking home and we weren't really talking much. It's not like we were bored or anything. It was more like an intentional kind of silence, if that makes sense. Like, we were comfortable, you know, just thinking about what the other person was thinking about. I wanted to say thanks for keeping me company, but instead I said, do you think about Anne? Yeah, I know I shouldn't have said that. And I knew it was a sore subject. But I said it anyway. She said, yes, but not as much anymore. That made me happy. I tried not to smile. She noticed, but she couldn't help it either. Then we stopped talking again. But I hope she knew what I was thinking. I really wish she understood just how complicated it was. Or is. Yeah, I was never good at saying thank you. Or admitting when I was bad, careless, or sensitive. Then I thought about Neil. And I thought about how much time we spend together. Then I thought about when we'll see Beck again.
How did you...
What are you doing?
Hold on, I just want to remember what you said.
Come on.
Okay, say it again. How I'm the most eccentric guy you know. How I'm cool.
Cool is different to eccentric, Isaac. Put it away.
Okay. What do you want to talk about? I imagine you've been hard at work trying to find Mad. Any updates?
No. I've been thinking and looking, and it hasn't really gotten me anywhere. I don't have anything. At all.
Really? Thought you'd be halfway to finding her by now.
Me too. But I think she's gone. I think she's dead.
No, don't say that.
I don't want to think it either. But I just can't think about it anymore, okay? I just want to think about something else.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Isaac Fitzgerald was reported missing last night. He was last seen in Clarefield Park in the centre of town with Rebecca Klemm. Apparently a concerned friend of his, who chooses to remain anonymous, my wife and I haven't slept since our daughter disappeared. With Neil and now Isaac, we're starting to imagine the worst. So if anyone has anything at all, say something. Thanks. Thank you.
just going to be a short video. I told Neil that I was going outside to clear my head. Isn't exactly a lie. I brought up with him about moving cities. And I don't know why, but it's always so hard to bring up his ideas with him. I don't think he likes the people that I hang around with. Lately, I feel like I'm being followed. Like someone's watching me, even now. Is that weird? I don't know if it's the stress of like the conversation with Neil. I don't feel safe, no matter where I go. I don't want to leave this place. I like the people. I like Isaac. I like Beck. Could I tell him no? That I won't go with him? Who knows how he'll react, though. I'll turn it off.
Beck? Beck! I'm so glad you're here. Listen, I was going to your house the other night, to see how you were, but then a guy in a mask and dark gear just jumped up and grabbed me.
You know him? The person in the mask?
No, but he brought me here and, well, this was the only thing I could find in the room. I got out and... What a relief. I thought you were...
It's good you're safe. Now, come on, you can help me find Mad.
Wait, you're not here for me? The thought never crossed your mind to find me. You're still hung up on some girl who never even liked you back? Hell, I bet you wish that Neil was actually missing too. Just so long as you got to see your girl, right?
What are you trying to say?
It was all Neil's idea, but I thought eventually it would work. I mean, do you know how hard this was to do? I don't even like Neil that much. I know it was wrong to lead you on with all the videos, but if Mad actually went missing, who would have your back then? Me. I thought you were actually starting to forget, so... Yeah, I staged my disappearance. Then I left you with a clue of where to find me.
Tell me what happened to her.
Come on, how am I supposed to know?
You just said you were involved. That you were all involved, right? So tell me.
Beck, you don't have to do this, alright? Point taken, okay? You don't have to... Okay, fine. Neil and Matt are upstairs, but he's busy. Trust me, just stay down here with me. I won't lay a finger on you.
Let me see her.
What's the point of this? Of trying to forget her if you're gonna do all this for her?
What's